steal a line from Ferris Bueller. This thing is so choice. If you have the means, I highly recommend you pick one up. I love this. This is a great ship, man. Alright, so this has been happening quite a bit. This is MiC L4, and I don't know if y'all have been encountering this, but these space stations aren't even acknowledging the calls for and this one in particular, and I don't know what it is, but it's not just this one. What I've noticed is the very first one I go to, it doesn't work, but the next one I go to will. So comms. Nothing. Then you could try the ship comms. Nothing. What's been happening in this game, it's like when you fly into one of these regions, you'll get a notification that you're on private property, blah 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 blah. But I'm not getting that. That kind of goes hand in hand with this problem. What I've noticed, it's almost like the game doesn't know that I'm here. I don't know if that makes any sense, but it's like it doesn't know I'm here. I didn't get the proximity warning thing. So we'll go somewhere that's close. MiC L4 is kind of out in the middle. Oh, this game. I tell you what, we'll pop down to her L3. Let's see if we can do some. Nothing. Tell you what, let's just go to. We'll pop over to her L3. Where are you at? There you are. When I get over there, let's see, 38. Yeah, well, we can wait. Well, right now I'm empty, so it's not a big deal, but when you're loaded with cargo, and this is, obviously I'm in a C1 or C2 Hercules. If you're loaded with cargo, man, you talk about being puckered up. You made your jump, you get to a location and you can't land, and it almost seems like, for me, this has been my experience. When I first log on, the very first place I travel to will not work. It opens up and lets me out of my log on location, and I can if that particular location has cargo and I load up, the next stop, the actual first place that I travel to, will not work. This has been going on. I noticed it a couple. I seem like after the 75%, and that's the other thing, is you burn through a lot of gas. And if this was the Caterpillar's got piles of buku of fuel, but the Herc only has what, six point whatever. But yeah, what I've been noticing is like it's at the. It seemed like it started about a week or two ago. Was it the 4.1 update? I don't know. Or maybe it was a hot fix they did or something. But some recent update about a week or two ago is when I started noticing it, and it's quite aggravating. As you can just see, a lot like earlier today. When I first logged on and jumped to a place I had cargo, and then there was already another ship sitting there, and who knows how long he'd been sitting there. I don't know. He was sitting there when I arrived, and he was sitting there when I pulled out when I left. So we're coming up on her L3, and we'll see if this problem persists here. I don't think it's going to. It's probably going to work. That's been my experience so far with this issue. So we'll find out here pretty quickly. Hopefully they don't quantum jump me right into an asteroid. It happened to me a couple weeks ago. It didn't die. I managed to miss it, pull and break right, like. There we go. Break up my shields. There's all kinds of little rocks and things. Put my shields forward. Put max to the forward since I'm. Okay, coming in right. See a little dust particles hitting the shields. That's kind of neat. Boop, right there. That's pretty cool. Definitely want to have your shields up. Boop. Okay. Close enough. Let's see. Didn't get the notification either here. Let's try it. Now I'm going to be in a bind. I'm probably going to have to jump to a planet just to get gas if this I have a button on one of my Virpil controllers to call for landing. We can try manually hailing them. Nothing. I don't know, guys. It's pretty game breaking for me. I don't know what to do. But I can tell you that with what do we got? I can't see my current. Maybe if I put it. Do I have to put it in nav mode? 4.2. if I turn off the come in here and we turn off this. Will it power down?
Systems off. Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Nothing. Let's go to where are we? This closest planet's going to be Orson, I think. That's going to stink too if there's no place to land. Yeah. We could go to Microtech. I got enough to get to Microtech. If anybody's got any ideas or workarounds for this thing, what if maybe if I leave the ring? You know, I can leave this area. I tried this at another location and this still didn't seem to, but typically what we've been seeing at 4.0 is the old glitch where it tells you you're on private property, you're going to be prosecuted, blah blah blah. But of course, there's no countdown, so it's just you just basically disregard it, and then this is going to put me right back here at her L1. That's where I started off. That's where I woke up at. I had to go to, I had a load of, I think it was a load of medical supplies or something. I had to get rid of it. It was like, that was the closest place because the original place I was going to go to was, couldn't get there. And then, so I jumped over to there and boom, bada bing, I got in. And then I was going to fly over here to MiG L4. And, you can see what happened there. Her L3. Alright, so we're back.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Okay. I'm hailing them. Nothing. It's not working. Let's try, we'll try the comm. Nothing. Then we'll try, we could try using the ship hail. Nothing. Okay. You would think a bed log would be I don't know what to do. I'll tell you what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Microtech, and then go to. We should be able to get into Port Tressler. We should be able to get into there. If we can't, then we'll jump over to. We'll go to New Babbage. Monsters or something.
Shields off.
Okay, so now we got the stupid. You gotta. This is what I found. You gotta turn off your.
Weapons on.
See. Turn.
Weapons off.
This happens every once in a while too.
Quantum travel
There.
engaged.
But for me, it's the weapons. If you turn off the weapons, it'll jump. If you're having trouble with it not jumping. I'm not even playing the game. I'm just troubleshooting. This is getting ridiculous. I mean, that's part of it, I guess, but... We should be coming up here on Port Tressler in a second. We'll see if we can land there. If we can, then we're gonna go to Babbage and we're gonna log out. And that'll be the evening. And then I'll go submit a ticket. For landing requests at stations not working. And there may already be one. I don't know. I haven't checked. I haven't seen anything in the Spectrum forums in the feedback section as of yet. But I'll post it there too as well. At least let the devs know that there is a problem that's happening. You're seeing it here. You've seen it here twice at two different locations, Mick L4 and Her L3. And we'll see here at Port Tressler if we have it here in New Bat on Microtech.
Quantum travel complete.
Should be the last one. There we go. It's been a while since I've been to Port Tressler.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
There you are. Let's get
Shields on.
them shields pulled up. There's a lot of traffic here. Is this space dust, snow? I mean, what are we looking at here? Let's see, the New Babbage should be directly below me, or directly below Port Tressler. So let's give them a call and see what happens. I should have. Okay, there we go. Finally. Finally, we can put some gas. We need it. Make it over there in time. Burn through all of that. It's gonna be a hefty fuel bill. See my terrible landing skills. Alright. This is a big ship. Ooh. Alright. You want to see what this needle thread looks like? Here we go. Get in there. It's a big ship. And they just wanna. You just gotta be real ginger about landing it. You want to get all the. You want them all to touch at about the same time. Otherwise, it'll want to nose over. Check out this fuel bill. This ought to be good. Kill the engines. Oh yeah, love it. Almost 10K. You see, that's another thing. It's costing me money. There's two locations I couldn't get gas at. We were at McL4. Let's jump to McL4. Why not? I've never backed out of one of these. Never backed out with one. But we can give her a go. I guess I need to go bring the engines up online. Good looking ship, man. Let's do that, and then we'll quest here. Oh, here we go. I've never backed out of this ship before. Bring the nose up a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. So we don't want to put it in the deck. There we go. Oh, that's sexy. To steal a line from Ferris Bueller, this thing is so choice. If you have the means, I highly recommend you pick one up. I love this. This is a great ship, man. All right, let's go back to her health. Let's go back to her L4. I mean Mick L4, which is just right here. And let's see if it recognizes us now after. Switch to nav mode. Where is it at? Oh, it's way back over here. All right. There we go. I don't want to jump to a turret. Let's that would be a bad day. Let's do that. There we go. I don't understand the turret bit.
Quantum travel engaged.
I could see him like at the edge, you know, like further out. Maybe a exterior ring of turrets, maybe, but like in the path where ships are trying to dock and take off and land, it's like it's not logical. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't, in my opinion. They should be part of the station, not floating out in the shipping lanes where ships are at. I mean, how many people have hit those? I guess you get fined if you hit them. I'm guessing you do. When you do land, you got to go pay the fine, or the next time you leave, I guess they start shooting at you or something. I don't know. See if this. We'll see if the game now recognizes me. Oh man, I'm just reading the chat, man. There's people type some of the silliest stuff, man. It's just, oh, there's always somebody asking for cash. I mean, if you got a couple hundred people on here and you ask for a donation, there's a good chance you're gonna end up with a nice little nest egg. All right, let's see what happens here. I'm curious if it's gonna recognize me.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Oh, I came in on the bottom of this thing. Okay. It's probably over here. I mean, look how close the turrets are. Seems like to me they should be out here on the rings. I guess they don't want them firing back on the station, I guess. I guess, but put them on the station, man. And that's cool right there. There's a galaxy right there. You can see a galaxy. It's pretty neat. If this, and this is why we play this game. I mean, look at it. I noticed I didn't get the, hey, you're trespassing your own private property bit. I'm definitely close enough to, let's see. I hear nothing. Let's try using the... I hear nothing. Nothing. I mean, is there something I'm missing? Like, alright, I have a key bound to one of my controllers, and then we can try hailing it through the ship. Nothing. I don't know. Okay. I'll tell you what, let's jump to... I'll jump to Mika 1. It's on the way. Let's see. mean, this is, you can't play the game. This game breaking when you can't land. At least not what I want to do. Let's see. We can go to McL1. It's pretty close. What if that's my location? Is it something here? Jump over to the McL1. If that don't go, then I'll go to, I guess I'll go to New Babbage. And
Shields off. Quantum travel engaged.
see that fine that time.
Quantum travel complete. Shields on.
Now I hammer down on it. Let's see if it's gonna give me the your own private property bit. Guess I was reading somewhere at some point in time they put these little pathways in here and they wanted you to enter and leave the station via these pathways. You know, these lights things right here. Well, I guess just over time people just started ignoring it. Excuse me. I don't know, maybe they ignored it the whole time and it just, the devs realized that people are going to always take the path of least resistance, center of nature. That's why we created wheels. We're lazy creatures. That's just how we're wired. Let's see. I know that it usually, I'm coming in at a different angle than I would normally come in at. Let's give it a go. Let's see if it's going to recognize us. Kind of got the feeling it's not going to. It did that time. Cool. Let's get down to business and get over here and get landed. And it looks like it's going to be on the other side. It does. It's going to be over here on the other side of this. Cut my engines. Landing gear down.
Landing gear down.
It's pretty risky. Don't recommend you try that if you're new with this ship. It's a look at the nose gear. Just nice and easy. That's a good landing. Get some gas. Let's get some gas. So I just lost credits the whole time. Anyway, that's what this video is. I wanted to show off this this problem I'm having, and hopefully CIG will get this fixed, and we'll get back to playing this game the way we like to play it. So anyway, y'all thanks for watching. Y'all take care, and we'll catch you on the next one. Bye.